Hello, everybody. In this particular demo, you will see how we can join data across AWS, Azure, and GCP using a single SQL. In this setup, we have orders data in AWS, we have payments data in Azure, and we have customer data in GCP. So you can see here, I have AWS, Azure, and AWS, and GCP data sets. And in the AWS data set, I have orders data. To create a cross-cloud materialized view, initially you have to create a local materialized view in AWS dataset. So I'm going to create a aggregate local materialized view, which will give us per customer how much we have revenue for that customer, how much is the order count. Once this particular materialized view is created, we can look at how this materialized view is doing. So if you go to the details page, you can see it was last refreshed just right now around 11:19, and it has around 1 million rows. To replicate the data over to GCP, we have introduced a new DDL called as create materialized view as replica of. So here what I'm doing is I'm creating a replica of the local materialized view I just created with a replication interval of 600 seconds, which is every 10 minutes. So once I create this replica, it will create a replica object on the US data set, which I can use for any kind of joins using the US data set, which belongs in GCP. So you can see here, we have successfully backfilled all the data which is coming from AWS, and it is now ready for query. So let's look at how we can query across all three clouds. So here, what I'm doing is I have this orders summary, like data which was replicated from AWS. Then I have customer data, which belongs in GCP. And then I have Azure payments error. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to estimate for any payment error, what is my potential revenue. So when I run this particular query, I'm joining across all data across all three clouds. And once this query finishes, you will see how you will see like potential like revenue impact because of errors which we see in Azure. So this is doing cross-cloud materialized view and cross-cloud queries. And you can look at the data here. For Australia, we might lose around this much of revenue, and these are the error counts per particular country. That's the demo. Thank you.